So hi everyone, I'm going to make a lunch today. I've already showed you. I'm going to make a biryani, and I've showed you many types of biryani, but still I'm just showing you what I'm going to make today. For that, I have taken half a kilo of mutton, two handfuls of green coriander, that is cilantro or kotimir, and a handful of mint, that is a handful of pudina, and then I've taken these spices. I have taken bay leaf, about 2 bits, a big elaichi, small elaichi, cinnamon, and clove. Okay, because in any case I'm going to put a big a teaspoon of homemade garam masala. Then into that I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, homemade. I've chopped up finely 4 medium-sized onions. I've chopped up finely 4 medium-sized tomatoes. I've taken about I have taken about 5 tablespoons of thick curd, and here I've taken 3 cups of rice. So that measurement of 3 cups of rice is half a kilo of rice to half a kilo of mutton. Okay, so now let's get on with the video and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. So on this stove, I've put on about I've taken 3 cups or 3 cups of rice. That's half a kilo. I've put on here 6 cups of water to get hot. Okay, I've put the pot on here. As soon as it's hot, I'll pour in about 5 to 10 tablespoons of oil. There's too much of water, so I'll just take out that water. Now into this, I'm putting about 10 tablespoons of oil. Okay, I hope you can see it very well. Yeah. Into the oil, I'm putting in these spices that I showed you. Along with those spices, I'm putting in these onions that I showed you. I chopped up. Okay. Stir this and let it fry nice and brown. So now that the onions are nicely fried, golden brown, I hope you can see it really well. Here I will drop in the green coriander, cilantro, kothmir, or whatever you call it in your place, and the mint. Okay, fry that. See, as this is nicely frying, nicely frying. Yeah. So at this stage, I will put in a teaspoon of chili powder. You put chili powder according to your taste. Actually, this teaspoon is also too much for me and my family, but the recipe calls for it, so I'll put it. Okay, then into that we will now put in the mutton. Stir that very well. Stir this very well. Again, I am repeating, this is one of the types of biryani that I am showing you. Stir this well, and then into this ginger garlic paste 1, 2, 2.5. Okay, stir this very well. Then in goes the curd. Stir that very well. And just after the curd, put in your chopped tomatoes. Stir it all very well. Okay. And these tomatoes are very finely chopped. Okay. And at this stage, I will put in 1 nice teaspoon of homemade garam masala. This is homemade garam masala. Okay. Stir this all very well. Right? Put in salt to taste. Salt to taste. And you know, it's better to put less, and then if it's not enough, you can add more. But if you put a lot at the beginning, then it will be difficult, like so. Okay, so now we'll leave this to cook up a bit. Okay, and then we'll come back to it. So as this is cooking, this is simply optional. I'm adding 2 potatoes cut in halves. Okay, this is optional completely. Hope you can see it. The masala is nicely fried, really well. See? Okay, at this stage, I'll put in the rice. This rice is nicely washed, cleaned and drained. Okay. Right. So this rice, you want to stir it, you can. You don't want to, you can just leave it like that and pour your water. Okay. Then into this, I will pour my water. As I told you, 1:2. Okay. I've poured just enough of water. It has to, this is how it has to be. Just enough. Okay. Stirred it. And then into this, I saved a little bit. So I'll just sprinkle that a little bit on top. And we are done. Now I'll cover it and I'll leave it to cook, that is to get done, and I'll show you the final. Hope all of you can see it. This is my biryani and it's ready. I'll serve it to you and I'll show you. So this is how I have served my biryani. Hope all of you will like it. Hope all of you will try it at home. I've served it with a little bit of curd chutney with onion and tomato. That's it. You can add cucumber and you can add cilantro. That's green coriander. I have served it like this. Okay. So take care everyone. God bless.